Good morning, Mama. How you doing? Everyone snuggling? Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd show you what our morning routine is. We got these hoop coops here. We keep the chickens in right now. We're getting ready to winterize them, so we're a little unorganized with our chicken operation, but you can hear we got chickens and one mallard. That's the Donald. The Donald story was we back in February we ordered a shipment of 16 mallard ducks, and I ordered them from a hatchery out of Missouri. You know, we're right here in Kansas, so it's easy shipment. But after I ordered them, I found out that the ducks are hatched actually in California. So we had ordered those in February, and they were shipped. Supposed to be 2-day shipping. Chicks can normally last, maybe 3, maybe 4 days, being 1 day old, before they need water and food. Well, we got about a 5-inch snow, and the entire Kansas City area shut down. Sad story. I was calling our post office trying to find out where they were. They had shipping. No one from the post office could tell me where the chicks were. They shipped out on a Monday. They finally were delivered to Paola on a Friday. So I showed up to the post office. When they called, I asked them, I said, hey, is there any chirping coming from the box? And they said no. So I knew beforehand it wasn't going to be good. And so I showed up, and I was pretty frustrated because I'd been calling all week trying, hey, I'll drive up to the Kansas City area. Basically what happened was someone just ignored the live chicks and just left them in a trailer for a few days. And so I opened the box, and the Donald, he was the only one that was alive. He was the smallest one. Everyone else had died, so that was pretty sad. But here's our chicken flock. We actually just recently moved the flock back for the winter time from the Carter James Ranches back to my house, just to make it easier to keep track of all these guys. And we actually have another flock here that we're going to combine. Please ignore the homeless encampment over here. We need to winterize this. This got tore up, but this one little hen, she keeps coming in here every night, so I just lock her in there. She likes getting up on the roost. So, I've used these hoop coops, and they work pretty well. I'd like to build something on maybe a chicken tractor, just so it's easier to move them around. But we got a variety of breeds here in this flock. This one, I've never seen such a little chicken before. She's so tiny. But I do love the assortment of them all. So I'm trying to run these chickens behind the sheep. So I got a sheep fence I took down here. I need to box that up. But I'd like to let these guys out on pasture and roaming around. And here we are down the hill. This is a permanent chicken coop that we had built 4 years ago. This is before I really got into understanding about moving our animals. So we still have this. We have a small flock in here, about 20, actually about 15, 16 birds. And so we need to move them up to be with the other flock, but we'll combine them here pretty soon. So I'm gonna take down this pen that we built. I've kind of let it go to weeds and stuff. We just want to take this down and get them up the hill moving. But let's see who all comes sprinting out here this morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Carter James Ranch channel. Just wanted to bring you along for our morning chores this morning. Show you kind of what goes on with the chickens and the chicks and the sheep and Coda. Also wanted to give you some of the views we got here of fall, October 6, 2022. Also wanted to make sure I give a shout out to congratulations from my mom and dad. 49 years today is a wedding anniversary. So really appreciative to my mom and dad for everything they did for me and all my siblings raising us. So just want to wish you guys a happy 49th. So hey, this is one of the best parts of my morning, coming over here to take care of Coda and the sheep. Out of all the farm animals, obviously Coda being a dog, he's the most expressive. Really feel like you have the best relationship with him. Sheep are probably second, and cattle are a close third. So certain cattle are real friendly, sweet. You guys have seen if you followed the channel, she's real friendly. But Coda by far is the most expressive animal. So we're gonna get out here and move the sheep and give him a little food. So usually when I walk out here, he's not awake a lot of the times, or he's snoozing. Coda! Coda bear, where are you? Real quick, I don't know if you can hear or see way over there. We've got some neighbors over there where that shed is, where that garage. They're building the house, so they're starting to excavate their foundation. So we'll have some neighbors probably moving in here in the next year. Coda, where are you? Oh, I see him. Always got to make sure we turn off the charger here. Otherwise it gets a little surprising when you go over the fence. Coda! Boy, he's sleeping heavy. Coda! There he is. Boy, he was out. Good morning. Good morning. Come here. He's really funny. Sometimes in the morning he gets a little grouchy if you wake him up. Hey, good morning. Good morning, handsome. Love that tail. That's the Anatolian Shepherd in him. Here's our ram. I noticed he had a cut on his lip the other day. You can see it right there. I don't know if he got caught on some of the metal here, if Coda and him were messing around through the fence. Real nice. Well, hey, good morning, big boy. He always likes me playing with him. Yeah, we gave him a lot of food last night. It gets real hot sometimes. He's not eating as much. We gave him these dried little chicken patties. We have some beef patties too, kind of gives him a little something on his feed. So we typically have to move the ram once a day. We move the ewes pretty much twice a day, just because they can eat through. As you can see, they've eaten through a lot of their paddock here. So we're just gonna have to move them up. Coda typically likes helping me out with that. So we just push this up the way, give them some fresh grass. Oh, forgot to take the water out. That's what happens when you're filming, not paying attention. You want to help out? Yeah, the sheep just love getting new forage here. He's always smelling me. Likes those little sneak attacks. So that's the morning routine. Then what we do is we head over to the Carter James Ranch where the cattle are. So thanks a lot for watching this morning. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.